Guys, thanks for speaking to us, Entertainment.ie. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
First off, congratulations on the movie. It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
At least to be on set as well. What was it? Just tell me a little bit about that experience of participating in this massive movie.
Yeah, it was so much. I think all of us had the time of our life.
Yeah.
It was the most fun I've ever had making a film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I mean, working with 4 other incredible girls who I've fallen so deeply in love with, working with Zack Snyder, who is just such an incredible driving force, and being a part of his vision is just, it's an honor.
Yeah.
It was so unexpected and challenging, like physical training, Navy SEALs, weapons training, fight choreography, pilot school, dancing,
all of the above,
you know?
Wow.
It was great.
Yeah, you really got to participate in a little bit of everything. It's a World War I film at times, it's a futuristic action movie at times.
Brothel,
Yeah,
burlesque.
all these things, a little bit of Moulin Rouge, a little bit of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, a little bit there as well. So what was it like to be in the middle of Zack Snyder's imagination like this?
Oh my gosh, what a wonderful place to be. It's full, it's infinite.
Yeah.
He's an incredibly creative person, but he's also incredibly smart, Zach. So smart. I don't know what his IQ is, but I imagine it's like it's kind of like
300, let's go with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So he's to work within that, and to work with someone who's sort of just so enthusiastic, enjoys what they do so much. It's kind of an honor. I was constantly in awe of him as a director.
Yeah. And on a film of this scope as well, and like you mentioned with all the physical training involved in preparing for the role, did it ever seem just at times overwhelming before you started or when you were in pre-production, just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this?
I was always sort of like keen and ready to go with the physical stuff,
Yeah.
And I felt like we just got stronger, mentally and physically, so by the time it came to film everything, it was like, bring it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Felt kind of unstoppable in a way. And just
First day was hardest. It's just as long as you got past the first day, it was like you could conquer anything.
Yeah. And do you feel, like I asked the girls as well, do you feel more dangerous now? Do you feel like you just walk down the street and kick some ass?
I mean, I think that when we were training, we definitely had almost a false sense of confidence because we were fighting these stuntmen, you know, and it's like they're a bit easier to take down than a normal guy on the street, you know.
But I kind of loved how the smarts that it gives you and the sensibility, you know, even though I know how to, you know, if a pistol falls at my feet or a shotgun, I know if it's loaded or not, I know if the safety's on or not, I know how to fire it, use it, disarm it, you know. It doesn't mean if I'm in a situation that's, you know, that I'm going to pick up that thing and use it. No way, because you know the power of it. You know how lethal it is, you know, and you also know the power of someone else. If someone comes at you with a weapon, you're not going to start doing your spinning back kick on them.
You get the option at least now, where perhaps before you didn't. Vanessa, I just want to ask you as well. You're kind of no stranger to choreography and things like that with the High School Musical films. Were you able to kind of transfer those skills into learning these big, elaborate set-piece action scenes?
Yeah, totally. I mean, it definitely helped because, I mean, I come from dancing. I've danced ever since I was really young, so I'm aware of my body and my physicality, and I know how to use my body. So in a sense, it was very similar, you know, learning choreography, learning these moves, but my fighting style was a bit more Muay Thai based, so it was like learning to use that power-driven fighting technique was of course different. It wasn't ballet, you know, but it definitely helped.
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up there, but thanks guys. It was a great pleasure to speak to you all.
Thank you very much.